All right, guys, we're back with you today. We're finna transfer this nuke from a split that we did from our other hive. I'm not sure if we made a video of that or not.
No, it did not.
But if we didn't, then we're gonna show you guys how to transfer your nuke into your new hive body, which I took some videos of some shorts I'm gonna post of some stuff that we did while we were building this new hive. If you guys would like a more detailed video on how to do that, just leave a comment below. We're gonna dig into this thing. Where's the hive tool at, babe?
Do we leave it up there?
Yeah, I believe so.
All right, we'll go find it.
And I'm actually probably gonna move the nuke over so I can set this new hive body up. And then we'll go through this frame by frame. They're 5 frames, they're chock deep in here, so they needed to be moved. Waiting on Miss Stephanie to come back. We left her hive tool up top up there. We got these down here by the creek. So I'm going to be doing a longer hive stand here to hold about 10 or 15 hives down here on this section of the property. So we'll be doing a video on that as well. I'm just going to move this nuke over out of the way. The dogs are down here, probably finna get hammered. To hold that lid open, babe.
Yeah.
Me and Miss Stephanie just built this new hive. What, last night?
Yeah, last night. Finished it up this morning.
Finished it up this morning. We got 5 new frames in here coated, ready to go.
They are packed in here.
They were ready to come out of that nuke, that's for sure. I don't know if we'll find the queen or not. We might not. A little smoke back. This looks like loads of cat brood here. I'll bring it over, let you guys get a look at it. Larva and cat brood, or queen might be on this. I'm not real stressed on finding the queen. We know she's in here. I'll give it a little once over here. Loads of larvae on this side right here.
It looks like this nuke box has got some liquid down in the bottom of it, babe.
Does it?
Yeah.
It may have been getting water.
Some rain was getting in
Yeah,
it.
it might have been. I got a bee in my shirt right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Get her out of there.
Just start tucking your shirt in.
Yeah, so this nuke does have some water in the bottom of it.
It's probably a good thing we got this box ready for them. So they ain't gonna like that.
No, they do not like getting wet. Loads of cat brood here. We may need to put some feed on these girls because I'm not seeing a whole lot of honey. Loads of cat brood, a little bit of nectar in there. And they keep getting in my shirt. I should have tucked my shirt in.
You want to pause and go do that?
Nah, that's fine. I'll just get her out of there. Or actually, she's fine as long as she don't get me.
Get you?
Let me get off the camera here.
Yeah. All right.
I didn't want to lift my shirt up on the camera.
Huh.
Excuse me, girls. Get y'all out of this. This is another full sheet of brood. They got a little bit of honey at the top. A little bit of honey at the top. Mostly brood though. I have not seen the queen yet. It's another full sheet of brood. Looks like they've just now drawed this out.
Mm-hmm.
And they're packing it with nectar. I do not see my queen yet. But I know she's in there because I seen larvae on them other frames. I probably just missed her.
Probably.
I'll check again in a couple more days and see if we can't find her. This is a brand new frame that we had give them here. She might be on this. Like just nectar right here on this. That don't mean she ain't on there.
Mm-hmm.
What they got on the back?
They're working.
They're drawing it out.
Mm-hmm.
We'll check in the box and see if I see her in there.
I don't think she's in there.
I'm pretty sure we already got her.
Mm-hmm.
So what we'll do is we'll dump this little bit of
Water out.
bees that we got in here right over into this box. That way we can get this cleaned up and get it loaded back up with some frames and get ready for our next split to go in here. And then all these girls, they'll reorient. That's what they're doing right now. They're reorienting. They're steadily bringing in resources, pollen and nectar. They're chock full of brood in here. I still got to make a inner cover for this hive, and I got to make a new bottom board and inner cover for that hive. We may do a top too. So if you guys are interested in that, just let us know and we'll carry you along for the ride.
This is my favorite hive now because it's light pink. I don't know if you can tell in the video if you can see the color very well. I think it's really cute.
It's definitely a good looking hive. One of my favorite ones that we've built so far. So I want to open this hive up and do a little inspection on these girls to make sure they're doing well. This hive is in desperate need of repair. So that may be what I do when we get done inspecting these other two, is I'll go up and I'll build a new bottom board for this thing. This is just something that we had in the garage that we needed to get some bees in. And this was a much smaller split that we did than this other hive. Give them a little bit of smoke and just scan through here and see what they're doing. See if they're drawing any comb or what they're doing. Yeah, they're drawing comb. That's good. So these girls are working, getting this comb drawed out. So they should be booming here for long. I have enough material left to build a new bottom board. So as soon as I get done doing these inspections, most likely that's what we're gonna do. We'll go ahead and build a new bottom board for this hive and get this one replaced. This bottom board I built probably 10 or 15 years ago. And like I said, we needed to do some splits. They were gonna swarm on us, so we just used what we had on hand. And we made it work. And this is a lot smaller split. But they're bringing in the nectar. Got a lot of capped honey here. Bee bread, so it's probably, if I had to guess, it'd be brood over next to this. They're all stacked up right there, you see them? You know what they're doing. They're just putting nectar in there.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I'm just gonna give this thing a once over, check for health and condition, see if I can't lay my eyes on some eggs. This is all empty. Empty comb, yeah. It looks like they're backfilling with honey. Got capped honey across the top. I do not see no eggs in there, so they must have just hatched.
We got a clean cup in there.
I'm just gonna slide this one over and keep on trucking. They've been building good. Couple queen cups there. Some weird wonky comb going on this. This probably needs to be taken from them. Loads of empty comb in here. Yeah, some honey there. I had not seen the queen. Is that her? Yeah, there she is. See her? Right there. See her? Right there on the ball. Just went under that. She just went under that weird comb right there. She's in there. There she is. See her? Right there. Going up top.
Yeah, see her.
There's that big girl. So she's right there as our queen. Hmm? Do what?
So I think that's
This is all honey. This is all honey. I do not see no brood in here though. This is just all comb that they're drawing out. I do not see no eggs or no brood in here. I did see my queen. So there's a couple queen cups in here. These girls have about drawed out all these frames. There's a couple queen cups in this hive here. I'm going to leave them because I did not see no eggs in here. So she may be coming up on the end of her lifespan. So we'll see if they'll replace her. And if they don't, then we'll take some brood out of one of our some fresh eggs and brood out of one of our strong colonies, and we'll give it to these bees. So we'll keep an eye on them and check these again in about 5 to 6 days and see what we can't see. And if they're if I'm still not seeing good brood in here, then I may need to just take this queen out and get rid of her and let them make them a new queen. They're doing a fine job at drawing out. So she's got plenty of places to lay, which kind of is odd. You know, you should see they should be brood. This should be loaded down with brood, but there is none. And I did see the queen, so I know she's in there. So I got to do some repairs to this and then possibly requeen this colony. This one's doing really well. They're chock full of brood, so they're fitting to boom. We'll be having to give them another box in probably about 2 weeks. This one, they're still kicking. They're pulling honey, but there was not a lot of brood in there. But I did see the queen, which she looked really small. So she may not be. This was a mated queen, so our original. So she could be coming up on the end of her life. So we'll probably requeen this hive in the next week or 2. So if you guys want to learn how to do that, stay tuned. And we're going to go up top and get set up, and we'll do a second video, and you guys can see us go through those other hives. Those other hives up here, they're really booming, so stay tuned.